Hey, Calm Your Mental family. Welcome back to another installment of Calm on this lovely September 17th Wednesday morning. Shout out to Qciqa and this lovely dope track called Your Feelings. I fell in love with this beat and I was like, you know what, let me jump on here. Let me jump on here. And it was just so fitting as I just came off of a quick discussion with someone about something I'm sure I've covered before, but feel like at this time, especially at this time, that it bears reminding. In the year 2025, so yeah, protect your peace, please. We are at an all-time knee-high, shoulder-high in the bullshit. This eclipse season is doing a work on us, and my goodness, we need all the peace we can get right now. We need all the joy we can get right now. We need a long, calming breath. So this is just a quick reminder to you to focus on what you can control. I was talking to someone about how I used to get out on the road. I had, a pretty lengthy commute. And I would get out on the road and just be so frustrated with everybody around me, driving weird, driving too slow, driving too fast behind me, And I would be locked in on my rear view mirror for some reason, always focused on what was going on behind me. Up until the point that I rear-ended someone because I was too focused on what was going on behind me that I didn't see the car in front of me come to a stop. And I slammed right into the back of them. And that was after I had just got the car fixed. Had some deep work on the car. And yeah, one too many moments of focusing on what was behind me. And I fucked up my present. And had no future with that car. But it was such a huge lesson that traveled beyond the road. It was literal and figurative for me of like, damn. So this is what happens when you look back too much, when you're paying attention to the past too much. You can fuck up your present. Keep your eyes forward, ahead, in the present, and where you're going. But that's a side note. That is actually a side message to what this message is about. But as it relates to my experiences and my long commutes and all of the different people, all of the different drivers I experienced in that time, I started to notice how frustrated and tense I was upon arriving to work. And it was like, damn, how can I work after this long ass commute with these whack ass drivers? Of course, I'm the perfect driver in my story, but it used to bring my spirit down to be among that and then try to get to work. And it wasn't until I realized that, the only thing I can control is the environment I create in my car that helps me deal with all of the things outside of my car that I can't control. I'll never be able to control another driver. I'll never be able to control someone's thought process about driving or how they're driving and how they should be more mindful of other drivers. I'll never be able to do that. So what can I do to empower myself to keep myself in a good spirit? Especially because this is something I have to do. I have to drive to work. There's no way around it. And so for me, what I was able to do is find things inside my car to help me enjoy my commute. One day I'd listen to maybe a reggae playlist and jam out in the car. Another day I would listen to an audiobook on subjects that I enjoy. Listen to people that inspire me. Listen to talk radio. Another day I might listen to something that made me laugh. And most importantly, I changed my attitude. I changed my mindset about my drives to work. And I made my drives to work a whole road trip. I made up in my mind that if this is something that I had to do, then I was going to find a way to enjoy the shit out of it. That it was just going to be an extension of my work. And I was going to enjoy the journey. And yeah, once I shift my mindset around what I was doing, what I had to do, and created an environment in which I could enjoy doing it, my drives changed and I changed. And that has translated over the years for me in my car. No matter where I'm at, no matter where I'm going, I almost enjoy the drive more than I enjoy the destination. But that's the beauty of a perspective shift and allowing yourself to not just stay stuck in a victim or unempowered mentality about something. Because you're going to constantly go through things in life and go through life, and things aren't enjoyable or things are going to suck. And you're wondering, how you can get out of it. And there's times where you will be able to get out of it, but there's other times where you won't. And you'll have to fucking figure it out. And so this advice is for the times where you gotta figure it out, man. Change your mind. Why keep suffering because of your attitude towards something? Especially if you can't do shit about it. You know, you can think of it as even the way a picture looks. You might not be able to
Qciqa.
change the picture, right? A black and white. But you can add some color to that shit. You don't have to keep staring at a black and white picture. Add some color. Add some sound. Add some words to it. The amazing thing about life is that most of us start with a canvas, right? Some of us start with not a blank canvas. A lot of us don't actually, but we all start with a canvas with some shit on it, right? And depending on our outlook, our attitude, our perspective, we can look at that picture and find ways to add to it, cover up shit we don't like, or we can stare at it and be mad at what's not there or what is there. You get what I'm saying though? It's still all a matter of choice and attitude and how you go at life. And if you've been going at life in a shitty way and thinking that, everything's just supposed to be set up and everything's just supposed to go your way and you're not supposed to have to do anything, then yeah, you're gonna probably be miserable. But if you go at life and say, you know what, all right, this is what's here. How the fuck can I enjoy this? How can I make this something that I enjoy? Or how can I move this thing out of my way? Whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Just don't let your bad attitude be the reason that you're not getting ahead in life, that you're not enjoying every moment of your life. I think we can all agree that there's a lot of shitty things going on in the world right now. If you're in America, it's literally in your backyard or in your front yard that things are weird. But you can still make your little corner of the world a good one by the way you approach life. No, we can't control much of what's going on and the people involved in what's going on. But we can make our little worlds beautiful. And we can share that with others. And that's the beauty of our own agency and our own free will. It's just a matter of us choosing and getting fed up with just accepting that life has to be a certain way because it's quote unquote always been this way. It doesn't have to keep being that way. So let this little love note encourage you. To be proactive in protecting your peace of mind. And finding the beauty in the ugly. It's your decision. All right, calm your mental family. I'm going to back up off this so-called mic and go enjoy my day. I hope you find a reason to do the same. Until next time.